Hello to my Scorpios. All right, Scorpios, let's get right into your reading. Let's get into your reading, Scorpios. Let's get into it. All right, let's set the tone for your reading. Let's set an intention. Don't forget to set your intentions every single day. That is very important. Very important to set your intentions, right? You set the tone for your day. So, this is a general reading. Take only what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. You can go to, or you can go to QueenAmunRa.com. Let's get into your reading. All right, let's get into it. Every decision I make, I consider my inner child. All right, let's get into it. Okay, let's go. All right, talking to you where Scorpio is in your first chart. Okay, so let's see. What emotions does Scorpio need to acknowledge right now, and then how can Scorpio nurture themselves while pursuing those goals? Let's see. Let's see. What emotions it's called to acknowledge? Maybe you were left out, maybe connecting with those feelings of being left out of things when you were a child. Or just being left out, period. Just like, connecting with those emotions of feeling. What does it feel to be left out of something? Acknowledging that. I think everybody can relate to that. Like feeling, what does it feel to be left out of something? On a human level, everybody can connect with that. Let me see. Yeah, it made it feel like they're just, I said, brought all the way down. Like it's, I think everybody can relate to that. Somebody making them feel less than just so other people can feel like they're, valued. So, yeah, everybody can relate to that. Wanting somebody to save them. So a source is saying you're saving yourself by planting seeds of showing people, basically showing people how to save themselves, right? Save themselves from energies who like try to lower their self-esteem or their self-worth, right? You're teaching people how to thrive. Something about you teaching people how to thrive behind closed doors. Like, yeah, you don't want to be a part of something where people don't want you to be a part of something. Something about you're teaching people how to focus on their north node, the 10th house. Yeah. Something about your energy is down to earth and relatable. So, yeah. About, what it feels like when people are split up. Yeah. There's a whole window of opportunity out there for you. Because there's something about you can relate to that. Of being left out, people trying to make you feel low to make themselves feel better. Like you've been down that rabbit hole before, and you're back on your throne now. So somebody can definitely relate to that. So somebody's going to be investing a lot of time into working on something. So you're working on something, like putting a lot of, like 8 hours working on something. Yeah. Stop, some kind of nightmare. Or help people to wake up from a nightmare. Yeah, here's a 7. I mean, 8 of Cups. When they're in certain environments, you know, when they're in environments where there could be whatever's going on, something you can be working on helping people. Yeah, especially if you're if you're a soulmate, like if you're their soulmate, if there's something you can relate to, feeling left out. That's that friend that says, hey, I know what these people about. Come on, let's come up out of here. That's that friend. So, anyway, that's what this is. That's what this is. So, let me see. How can I nurture myself while pursuing my goals? And that's how you're going to nurture yourself. That's how you're going to nurture yourself. This is some energies that are willing to put the time in. Put the time in. Somebody's definitely willing to put the time in. Obviously, they're just as creative as you are. Something where you and somebody connect. So it's just saying it's time to get some rest. Time to get some rest. All right. Let's see. All right. Burning bowl ritual. I'm tossing something into a burning bowl. So burning bowl rituals, and it's a lot of them you can put online. It's well, one, I mean, some people can visualize it. It's not always actually putting something into a fire. Sometimes you just visualize it, but you can look it up online. That's what I'm saying, burning bowl ritual for somebody. Allowing, let's see, radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. Yep, so allowing something to come in. Yeah. So part of the burning process is just like burning that you know, old self of not being able to relate, or something where somebody wasn't able to relate to how I felt to something. And that's what I have for you. All right. Bye.